Hi, I'm Alexa Davis. Welcome to this screencast on EdTech risks and data privacy. When we bring technology into schools, we expose students to digital privacy risks. Advertisers often target children, making it important for us as educators to be cautious. Today, I'll show you two tools to help evaluate data privacy risks in educational technology. Using these tools helps support our due diligence as educators, ensuring that we protect students while still making the most of digital learning. All right, so we're going to open up Safari, and we're going to go to Common Sense Privacy Evaluations. It may not be the first one, you may have to scroll, but on mine it is the first one. It is this one right here. We're going to open it. And then you're going to go to the search bar. And today we are going to be putting in two apps that I use in my classroom daily. The first one is going to be iReady. So iReady gets an 84% pass according to September 13th of 2021 on Common Sense Media. And 84 is great. The second tool we're going to put in is Epic. I also use Epic in my classroom daily. So Common Sense Media gives Epic a 62% warning in 2024. So there's a vast difference in the percentage of iReady and Epic on Common Sense Media. It is your job as an educator to perform due diligence and come on to tools like Common Sense Media and plug in apps that you plan to use in your classroom to check the percentage of the app. Okay, let's switch gears and go to Google Gemini. This is another tool that you can use to perform due diligence. If you go to Explore Gems, at the bottom you will see where it says New Gem with a plus sign. You would click that. You can give your gem a name, you can add instructions, and you can even include files to feed your Gemini to give it knowledge. I'm going to show you an example of my Gemini. I created this Gemini called EdTech Watchdog. Let me go to edit. All right, I gave my Gemini a name. I gave it instructions. I'm an educator who teaches in kindergarten, and I just gave it some information to help me. I also fed it knowledge. I fed it a Common Sense security report. I fed it an article. I also fed it some WVDE AI guidance, as well as an EdTech safety survey. Okay, now we are going to use Google Gemini in the gem EdTech Watchdog that I created to see the percentage of Khan Academy kids. We're going to say, can you perform a data privacy evaluation on Khan Academy kids? All right, so it gave Khan Academy kids a 95% score. It falls into the best category. So it gave it a passing rating. So this tool can also help give you information as to why a certain app would get that percentage. So instead of on like Common Sense Media just getting a percent, on Google Gemini Gem, you may get more information as to why that app could be good or bad. Now, we're going to add in an app that we plugged into Common Sense Media before on Google Gemini, and we are going to compare the two. let's type in Epic. We're going to do the same thing. Okay, so Google Gemini Gym gives Epic a passing rate of 90%. As a reminder, Common Sense Media gave Epic a 62% warning. So that is a great thing and a great tool to know how to do to compare and contrast the two tools and add apps to see if you get different percentage scores. Due diligence is important as an educator because it ensures the technology we bring into the classroom is safe, ethical, and beneficial for students. By carefully reviewing tools for data privacy, security, and educational value, we protect students from unnecessary risks while also modeling responsible digital citizenship. This helps create a learning environment where technology supports growth without compromising student safety or trust. In closing, protecting student data isn't just a responsibility, it's an ethical commitment. As educators, practicing due diligence ensures that tools we use truly support learning while safeguarding privacy. By making thoughtful choices, we create a safer digital environment where students can thrive with trust and confidence. Thank you.